Well, David, Oregon was actually the first state to enact sanctuary laws back in the 1980s, which restrict state and local government, that includes law enforcement, from helping to enforce federal immigration laws without an order signed by a judge. But there's still a sense of unease here, and these orders are top of mind.
I will send troops to the southern border to repel the disastrous invasion of our country.
On Inauguration Day, President Donald Trump took swift action when it comes to immigration.
We will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came.
Among a series of executive orders, Trump reversed several from Biden's presidency, including one which had narrowed deportation priorities to people who commit serious crimes or who were stopped at the border.
I think immigration's a huge issue. I think we've gotten so comfortable, with the asylum process and allowing people to come in from all over the place.
Supporters like Kurt Williams with the Washington County Republican Party appreciate the president moving quickly with these actions.
The first 2 years, he has to hit the ground running, and I'm actually really excited.
However, others view these orders in a negative light.
These are draconian, reactionary, hateful executive orders are coming out of the new administration. White supremacy is alive and well in this country. And you look at who's being targeted in these actions. These are our neighbors. It's making me sick.
Reverend Dr. W.J. Mark Knutson, the senior pastor at Augustana Lutheran Church, declared this congregation sanctuary decades ago.
These are awful laws, and they're not what this country's about. So I hope everybody wakes up, whoever voted for whom, that's not my business, but get up tomorrow and say, no, I'm committed to stand with my neighbors and to walk with them.
He's preparing to stand up to these policies as organizations like PCUN, Oregon's Farm Workers Union, prepare to support and defend their communities.
We stand with immigrant Oregonians to reject these measures and to really make sure that our communities are not divided and that our families stay together, because we know that any mass deportation attack would really devastate Oregon, including its citizens, our local institutions, and our local economy.
A source told NBC News that Immigration and Customs Enforcement officials are planning a major operation that will target immigrants for several days, which could begin as early as tomorrow. Cities like D.C., Philadelphia, L.A., Denver, and Chicago were named as possible locations for early enforcement actions. David?
Yeah, likely we'll be talking about this for weeks, if not months or longer. Thank you, Alma.